Your car might look clean, but what if the way you're washing it is slowly destroying the paint? Today, I'll show you how the right pressure washer transforms car detailing fast, safe, and satisfying. Stick around, get real tips, and grab trusted picks from the links below. Most people don't realize how much damage a weak pressure washer does, until grime stays put and paint starts looking tired. Cleaning shouldn't feel like a losing battle. It should feel decisive. That's where the Westinghouse IPS 3500 electric pressure washer steps into the story. Before buying, homeowners and car lovers face the same problem. Entry-level washers lack power. Gas models feel loud, heavy, and temperamental. And many units tip over mid-use, breaking momentum and patience. The IPS 3500 fixes those pain points with purpose. At up to 2,500 max PSI and 1.76 GPM, it delivers steady force that lifts dirt instead of smearing it. For car detailing, that balance matters. Strong enough to rinse deep grime. Controlled enough to protect paint when paired with the right nozzle. Anti-tipping technology sounds small, until you use it. The compact stance stays planted while you move. No wrestling. No resets. Just flow. Then there's versatility. 5 quick connect nozzles handle everything from gentle foam to stubborn concrete stains. The onboard soap tank keeps suds consistent, which makes pre-wash and detailing feel smoother and more intentional. The Pro-Style steel wand adds durability you can feel in your hands. Compared to lighter-duty electric washers, this one feels more deliberate. Against gas alternatives, it's quieter, easier to maintain, and faster to deploy. That's why it naturally earns a place in conversations around the best pressure washer for car detailing, even though it clearly does more than cars. Let's be honest. The hose could be longer. And it won't satisfy someone needing industrial-grade power for daily commercial work. So who should buy it? Car enthusiasts. Homeowners. Anyone who wants one machine for vehicles, driveways, patios, and fences without noise or hassle. The relief comes when dirt releases easily. The value shows when one tool handles multiple jobs well. This washer doesn't shout its strength. It proves it, one clean surface at a time. Most people don't realize this, but the dirt grinding into your car's paint right now does more damage than a year of highway driving. That's the quiet frustration many car owners live with. You wash. You scrub. You still see streaks, stuck on grime, and faded shine. Traditional hoses feel weak. Heavy-duty machines feel intimidating. This is exactly where a portable pressure washer like this one finds its purpose. Let's slow down and talk real life. You want your car clean without turning your driveway into a construction zone. You want power, but not something that eats space, time, or patience. This high-pressure cleaning machine hits that balance surprisingly well. The first thing you notice is control. 4 quick connect nozzles give you options instead of guesswork. A wide spray for gentle rinsing. A tighter stream for wheels and lower panels. That flexibility matters, especially when comparing pressure washers for cars that often feel either too soft or overly aggressive. Portability changes everything. You don't plan your day around cleaning anymore. You roll it out, connect, and go. Washing your car, fence, patio, or driveway feels less like a chore and more like progress you can see instantly. Now, honesty time. This washer isn't built to strip industrial concrete stains or blast years of oil buildup. If that's your goal, a larger gas-powered unit might suit you better. But those come with noise, maintenance, and bulk that many homeowners simply don't want. Compared to entry-level electric models, this one stands out with steadier pressure and smarter nozzle options. It cleans faster, uses water more efficiently, and leaves fewer missed spots, key details for anyone searching for reliable pressure washers for cars without stepping into commercial territory. Who should buy it? Car owners who care about paint safety. Homeowners who want one tool for multiple surfaces. People who value clean results without overcomplicating the process. You trade extreme raw power for ease, versatility, and everyday usability. And for most people, that trade feels right. Because the real win isn't just a cleaner car, it's the moment you step back, see the shine return, and realize maintenance finally feels manageable instead of overwhelming. Most cars collect more dirt in a single week than most people realize in a year, and water alone never fixes it. That's where frustration usually begins. You want your car to look clean, not just rinsed. But bulky machines, weak spray, and complicated setups often turn a simple wash into a chore. This is the exact gap the Craftsman PO 1700 electric pressure washer steps into, quietly changing how everyday cleaning feels. First impression matters. This unit is compact, lightweight, and surprisingly calm for something pushing 1,700 psi. You don't wrestle with it. You don't plan your afternoon around it. You plug it in, connect the hose, and it's ready. For people shopping pressure washers for cars, that ease alone removes a lot of hesitation. Real world problem, real solution. Most car owners fear two things: not enough power to remove grime, or too much force that damages paint. This washer balances that line well. The 1.2 GPM flow paired with controlled pressure makes it gentle enough for daily vehicles, yet strong enough to lift road film, salt residue, and brake dust from wheels. Where it shines. The narrow spray options help you switch from car panels to driveways without overthinking it. It's especially useful for garages and patios, making it a flexible choice beyond automotive use. Compared to heavier gas models, this electric option trades raw power for precision and convenience, something many homeowners actually prefer. Where it falls short. If you're tackling oil-stained concrete or large commercial spaces, this isn't your machine. Higher PSI pressure washers for cars and construction-grade jobs will outperform it. The hose length is also modest, meaning repositioning is part of the routine. Who should buy it? This is for car owners who wash regularly. Apartment dwellers with small storage space. Homeowners who want clean results without mechanical headaches. When compared to bulkier electric units in the same category, the PO 1700 feels more personal, less intimidating, more practical. Sometimes the right tool doesn't roar. It simply works, and leaves your car quietly reflecting the effort you didn't have to struggle through. Most people don't realize this, but most car paint damage at home starts with the wrong kind of water pressure. That's the quiet fear hanging over anyone shopping for pressure washers for cars. Too weak, and dirt laughs back at you. Too aggressive, and suddenly your clear coat is paying the price. That tension is exactly where the Kärcher K1700 steps in, and why it's earned a loyal following among everyday car owners. Let's start with the real problem. Washing a car shouldn't feel like a gamble. Yet many homeowners buy bulky machines designed for concrete, not paint. The result? Uneven cleaning, wasted water, and constant second guessing. The K1700 feels different from the moment you power it on. Its 1.2 max GPM delivers steady flow instead of violent bursts. That matters. For car washing, consistency beats brute force every time. Road film lifts. Brake dust loosens. And the finish stays intact. The 3 spray nozzles quietly do the heavy lifting. A wider spray for rinsing. A focused angle for stubborn grime. And a detergent option that actually makes soap useful, not messy. The onboard detergent tank saves time, especially if you wash vehicles often. What really stands out is balance. This washer doesn't scream industrial. It feels controlled. Predictable. Perfect for people who care about their cars but also want a clean siding, patios, or a driveway without swapping machines. Compared to something like the Sun Joe SPX 3000, the Kärcher trades raw power for refinement. The Sun Joe hits harder on concrete, sure, but for car-focused cleaning, the K1700 feels calmer, easier to manage, and less intimidating for beginners. Now, honesty matters. If you're trying to strip years of oil stains from old pavement, this isn't your weapon. And the hose length may feel short for larger properties. Those are fair trade-offs for its paint-safe nature. So who should buy it? Car enthusiasts who wash at home. Families with multiple vehicles. Homeowners who want one reliable tool instead of three mediocre ones. The Kärcher K1700 doesn't try to overpower your problems, it solves them with restraint, precision, and purpose, leaving you with a cleaner car and zero regrets when the water shuts off. Most people don't realize this. The average car collects thousands of microscopic grit particles every single week, and wiping them off the wrong way quietly ruins your paint. That's the real frustration. Buckets feel outdated. Car washes feel rushed. And many pressure washers feel bulky, loud, or way too aggressive. This electric pressure washer with a 2.5 GPM flow rate enters as a practical middle ground. Not oversized. Not underpowered. Just balanced. First impression? Lightweight matters more than specs. You actually want to pull it out, not postpone cleaning for next weekend. For anyone shopping pressure washers for cars, control is everything. This unit delivers steady pressure without that scary, paint-chipping blast. The 4 quick connect nozzles make a noticeable difference: wide spray for rinsing, tighter angles for wheels, and a gentler option that keeps clear coats safe. The adjustable soap tank deserves real credit. Instead of thick, uneven foam, it lays down a consistent layer that clings just long enough to lift dirt. Less scrubbing. Less guesswork. More calm while washing. Now zoom out. Driveways stained from oil. Patios dulled by dust. Fences losing their color. This washer doesn't lock you into one job. It transitions smoothly from car detailing to home cleaning, which adds real value for households that want one tool, not 5. Compared to gas-powered washers, this model skips fumes, heavy maintenance, and ear-splitting noise. Compared to ultra-compact electric units, it offers noticeably stronger water flow and faster cleaning times. That said, honesty matters. It's not meant for industrial-level concrete stripping. And the hose length may require repositioning on larger properties. So who should buy it? Car owners tired of swirl marks. Homeowners who want clean surfaces without hauling heavy gear. Anyone browsing pressure washers for cars but also thinking beyond just vehicles. The biggest upside isn't power. It's relief. Relief from overthinking, overscrubbing, and overpaying. Because when a tool fits your life instead of complicating it, cleaning stops feeling like a chore, and starts feeling like control returning to your hands.